Get started here on the stream. Let's quickly just run through some charts. We had pushed back the stream to Tuesday just because of the stock market not being open yesterday. I kind of wanted to see what was going to happen there, see if it would cause a move in either direction for crypto. But basically, let's start with ETH here as I have it up. Basically, we've got this like chop consolidation heading upwards, but we do have a bearish divergence down here. So what I'm thinking basically is the most likely scenario is we're going to rinse some late longs. I think a lot of people have gotten in sort of at the end of the move here. So I'd like to see them sort of rinsed out. Maybe come down this low. Not something I'm really looking to short, but certainly I would be looking to pick up some more ETH if we were to come that low, and then finish the move up after that. So yeah, basically that's what I'm looking at. I mean, it's possible we keep going up from here. I just think, especially with this divergence, with a lot of this move happening over the weekend, over a holiday, we tend to pull back and sort of redo and start fresh from where we left off the last time markets were open. So I think it's certainly possible we get that pullback. Basically the same thing here for Bitcoin. Again, we're looking at RSI here, and we have that same divergence going on. Where you're just getting lower highs here and higher highs up here, bearish divergence. Same sort of idea. Here I would probably look for a pullback sort of to like our previous support area, somewhere around 18.9, maybe a little higher, maybe 19.8. I think more likely comes down here, although I'm sure there's probably some eager people waiting to get in long. It's just a matter of sort of what sort of cascade happens as stop losses get taken and just drive into more stop losses, causing more selling. But I do think regardless, sort of watch it in real time and be ready to buy some dips would be my plan. And then just coming over quickly to the stock market, nothing too wild happening here today. Sort of a quiet day, a little bit of a doji. So some indecision. Yeah, nothing really wild here. Not any big takeaways to get from this. Structurally, just in general, it's nice to see this higher low form. Again, this is something we mapped out a long time ago. I just haven't taken it off the chart. This sort of fake below and get back above happened several times as we mapped out before. I don't have those indicators up right now, but those were based on moving averages. But getting a higher low here, so we do want to see a higher high relative to here. Maybe come up to this resistance area around 4,300. If we can get up there, put in another higher low, and then move up would be my ideal situation. But certainly possible that this higher low doesn't turn into anything. I'm not outright bullish on the market right now. I think it's still good to be cautious here. We could just roll over, come back down, equal low, potentially lower low as well. But I am trying to sort of increase exposure with crypto. I did get some good entries on ETH, just had been managing positions all this time, so I'm not really looking to buy any price. Like, I'm not FOMOing into this basically. If I get a good dip, a good price, I'll buy in. Ideally, I would like somewhere around 1350, 1360. And if I get that, I will be pulling the trigger on that. Take a quick look at ETH BTC. Okay, still we've been in this area for quite a while. Basically indecision, consolidation. Looks like we had tried to have a breakout here, came back down. You could say we're retesting the diagonal, but I would just look at it as a fake breakout more than anything. So yeah, we need to get pushing above this sort of local area here to get some real momentum, and then we could start to see a rally. Again, not very significant if the market's going down, but if the market's going up, we do want to be paying attention to sort of which asset class is going to outperform in terms of crypto anyways, being Bitcoin or ETH/alts. And again, I always recommend chart your alts against ETH. ETH being the major altcoin, you don't want to be, you can make money on smaller alts, but if they're not outperforming ETH, you're not really doing yourself any favors. You could have been in ETH with more liquidity and less frustration. Let's just take a quick look at MC as well. This was starting to get interesting. Some good volume coming in. Our first sort of signs of bullish market structure, excuse me. Certainly not out of the woods yet, but do like to see this resistance turn support and hopefully can push up from here. I am buying at this price myself. Feels like a good discount. Especially considering the treasury, we're not too far off from what the treasury would actually be worth distributed to token holders. So I don't think there's much of a premium on the treasury at this point. So yeah, just something to look at here. I know a lot of our guys have been watching this, and we can talk about that after. But yeah, I guess I'll end the stream here, or end the recording here rather, and yeah. Bye.